Hello and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while, but today I'm going to be doing a reaction to some TikToks of just people going ahead and saying why they're happy that they're this weight and just kind of giving us their life story. Let's just say it like that. It's a nice thought, isn't it? It's nice to think that your weight is not your problem. Your body fat is not your problem. Nothing in the world is your problem, except the fact that it's your body. Just because you can't see anything bad happening on the outside at the moment, and because you get blood tests and it comes back that health, sure, I got a bit of elevated cholesterol, but not too bad. Just because you get those results doesn't mean that it's just going to be all good and dandy. As you get older, your BMI goes down. You lose muscle. And what is she? 30? Obesity limits your life expectancy. Limit yourself. But hey, if you want to do that, go for it. But don't come to TikTok crying if it happens. Not losing weight because I don't lose. Actually, by you gaining weight, you are losing. You are losing your mobility. You're losing. You're losing just experiences. A lot of things have weight limits. If you ever need to get anything medically checked out, your weight can become a big factor into if you can even get it done. So you are losing on a lot of things, but it's what you prioritize. And obviously, those things, those experiences, you don't prioritize them.
The worst part about being fat is not the fucking weight.
I would say the weight is because it limits a lot of things that you can do. You travel a lot of like European seas. They're meant for people that aren't obese. So it can limit some opportunities.
It's the amount of missed opportunities.
That's true. You do go ahead and miss on a lot of opportunities when you're fat or overt fat.
That you miss because of it. I got invited to a red carpet event. That's something I used to dream about.
Well, that doesn't mean that you still can't go to it, that you can't have that experience, especially if it's something that you've dreamed your whole entire life. Especially as like a child. Like I've never had that experience. But, if it's something that you want to do it.
Like, dream. And I'm literally this close to saying fuck it and not going because I can't find a fucking dress that fits me, that doesn't look like I'm going to a quinceañera or a fucking prom.
So if you've got a dress, any type of dress, could be a green, could be a pink dress or something, just go and go to a place where you say to them, can you transform this dress into something that's good for a runway? They might put some rhinestones if you've got money for it, and they might go ahead and put, say, some ribbons or something on it. You don't have to actually pay for an actual dress. You can just go ahead and use your dress that you've got and amp it up.
Like, I just left 5 stores and spent hours looking online, and there's nothing that says she's arrived, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm not here sopping about being fat. I know I did this to myself partially. There's, of course,
I don't agree with that. It's not partially, it's mainly because you control what you eat, when you eat. You can't control your environment, but you can control what goes into your mouth. You can count, you can measure, you can get a kitchen scale and measure out the food that you're eating. You can go online, look at recipes, and you can make them. You can make homemade food. You can do that. And if you live with parents and you can always move out of your place with a friend, so then you can actually have that freedom to make decisions on what you eat, when you eat. So it's in your control. Most of it, not not partially, but most.
other factors. But I'm working so hard to lose it. And until I do, I don't deserve to feel beautiful.
See yourself as beautiful until you lose the weight. If you don't find yourself beautiful now, how are you going to find yourself beautiful when you lose the weight than when you've got loose skin? You must love and see yourself as beautiful now, or you're not going to see yourself beautiful as when you're going to be slim or you're going to be a lighter weight. Struggles will happen. Struggles will happen, especially with the heavier you are, the more calories your body naturally needs. And a lot of the times we can think to ourselves, if I just cut 1,000 calories, it's good. No, that's a way just to rebound. So, don't go ahead and rush yourself, but also don't feel fine just staying inside that place. Just do things. You can do things like just walking more often, making homemade meals, as I said.
Day, I am changing the circumstances that I created for myself, and I'm not giving up until I get to a healthy weight. Don't ever give up on yourself. Whatever you're facing, you're hard, whatever it may look like, just keep going every day because you matter. We all have to remember to keep doing what we need to do to become healthy, mentally, physically.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. It's been a while. So you can comment in the comment section. You can like, you can dislike, you can share. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.